Today, I would like to speak about the candidacy of Miss Jaedee Caines and how impressed I am so far. Now, the whole process of Miss Jaedee Caines was unique, different to what we're accustomed to. And I could go back to how she was selected as a candidate. Jaedee had to go through a vigorous candidate selection process where she came up against two or three persons and she came out victorious. And this was done at the constituency level, and then that candidacy went towards the executive for ratification. Now, this is different because on the other side, we would have seen her opponent and the other candidates on the other side. They were actually handpicked and delivered to the people. So that is difference number one that I'm impressed with. And difference number two is that I made a Facebook post about Miss Jaedee Caines answering a number of hard questions on Mervyn Hanley's show, The Blue Table podcast. Now, a few days ago, Jaedee Caines was on The Blue Table, and Mervyn asked her several hard questions. And I was impressed with the response from Miss Jaedee Caines because we would have seen politicians around here in St. Kitts and Nevis. I can't remember any politicians going towards having an independent media person asking them tough questions in an interview as a candidate. I can't recall that. So that is very impressive of Miss Jaedee Caines for putting herself forward to be a candidate, number one. Number two, making herself available to answer questions from the media. We would like to see, I am calling for things to change though. We have an election coming up in Nevis soon, and persons are calling for debates. So this is something I would want to see, debate between candidate on one side, candidate on the other side, and let the people decide. Number two, I would like to see candidates putting themselves forward to answer questions from our independent media house. You have the Blue Table, you have Black Home Channel right here on YouTube, you have other Freedom FM, even One Radio, any media place around St. Kitts and Nevis could make themselves available for candidates to go there and answer tough questions so that people can make a decision on who they want to be their representative. I believe gone are the days that candidates could just be handpicked, that we would have seen in the past, handpicked and then thrown to the people, and they don't answer no questions. They just go on the platform and they vote for them. That is unacceptable. And I think the NRP would have been showing the way when it comes to transparency and good governance, because that is a part of good governance, you know. And that's a part of good governance, transparency, candidate selection process, putting yourself forward to answer questions. The NRP leader would have done the same thing. She went through the leadership process. She became victorious. Then she put herself forward to answer questions from different media outlets. That is a difference we are seeing between the NRP and the CCM at this time. So hopefully the other side will take the lead from the NRP, and they would begin to give us some transparency so that the people can make a decision. So I would just decided to come on here and say, great job so far. I like what I'm seeing from the NRP, the transparency in regards to selection of candidates, and then putting yourself forward on the media to answer questions. That is good. That is good governance. And we are not just hearing good governance, good governance. We are seeing it. Actions speak louder than words. Look at what you're seeing. So I challenge the other side, the government at this point in time. Answer questions from the media and debate so that people can make a decision. That is all I would like to say for now. As time go by, I will be here, there, and everywhere. Thank you for having me, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, the Black Home channel, and this is my views. Thank you. Bye-bye.